Hello, welcome to Not So Lonely Nights. I'm your host, Eridon, and tonight we are going to Subnautica for our nightly review. Oh, and I just realized what a mess I've left this place. Oh well. So, Subnautica is one of the play-at-home games for that Sony is releasing for all the people who still have to be in quarantine and so on and so forth. I haven't played it. Hey, MX. I am actually terrified of water in video games. Digital thalassophobia is what I call it. And so I see that they have 4 game modes. Survival's like the original mode. Freedom is the exact same thing, but you don't have to worry about food and water. Hardcore, you have 1 life, so you die, you have to start all over. And creative is like Minecraft's creative. You can just kind of do whatever you want. So for the sake of review, I'm going to do freedom, just so that we don't have to spend a lot of time going back and forth collecting food and water. But I'll still collect the items that do it at least towards the beginning, so that you can get a feel of how that works. I know I will. This game has a pretty rough load time at the very start. Just because it's a big open seamless world, and it's an indie game, so this was by a smaller team, or at least not, it wasn't Bethesda, which is probably why it's not so buggy from what I hear. Yes. Okay. And I guess it's a good thing we didn't crash on that neighboring planet. It kind of looks like a desert. Although there are some spots of that could either be like obsidian or it could be water.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
And now we finally can begin. And I think we still have to do... Yeah, we have like a little tutorial thing.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I can't actually control anything yet. And there goes our ship. Because we crash land alone on this water planet. Wow, they could have maybe made that thing a little bit better, then I wouldn't have gotten knocked out, and, we wouldn't have all of this to deal with right away. Alright. Booting in emergency mode. Everything is offline.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright, I am going to... I messed with one option. Let's bring that back to default. Okay. Got a medical kit. Storage container. We got a couple flares. We have some water, which we're not having to deal with, and food. The controls are a little weird. I need a repair tool. Got some power cells. Got our fabricator. Okay, so a mobile vehicle bay. That sounds nice. But I think the first thing I want to get is an O2 tank and maybe some fins. Floating air pump. No, I don't really need to worry about that. Oh, scanner and a repair tool. Okay. So there's a lot of things that I need to start making. Alright. Hello, bird thingy.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Alright, into the water we go. My greatest fears. You don't look friendly. Alright, well there's a peeper. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. So that would be a primary source of food.
It just looks really interesting.
So you have to cook them in the pod, but they can be used for some other stuff.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Nice. Can I take it off a slot? Cooked peeper. Okay, whatever. You don't look friendly, so I'm gonna stay away from you. Okay, so when I break those, I just automatically get the materials. Ugh. I hate everything. I need to find some ship materials, though, somewhere. What is that? Not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about them. Is this what I need? Salvage.
Oxygen.
Okay. Oh, there's some deeper water I don't want to deal with yet. I just want some more salvage. That isn't salvage. Looks like salvage. Oh, the shadow. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool too. You can get in from the side instead of just being from the front. Alright, so what can I make? Pipes and an air pump. I don't really need these. Titanium. That's super cool looking. I don't want a blocker. I want an O2 tank. Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I guess we'll go ahead and don't have the repair tool. Where do I make peepers? Oh, a high capacity tank is now available. I don't have the materials for it, and I won't for a while, I'm sure. I don't get it. How do I... If it's not in the fabricator, where do I... You make the fish. Oh, I must need the secondary systems for that. That's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, well, at the very least, I have the tank now. The Aurora. Copper is essential. Alright. Well, we can... What the heck is that? Can't see. Nope, not you. Is it like nighttime out here? It looks like it's night, getting dark. What was that? Writhing weed. Okay. Well, I don't have a way of getting that. To this giant coral tube? Okay, the bioluminescence stuff looks really cool. Acid mushrooms. Feel like I'm gonna want these. I get the impression that they won't let me, like, grab things that I can't use. Do items stack in your inventory? They do not. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna count. Are these the thing? Table coral. Probably just need other materials for them. What the heck? What is that? Floaters. Can I, like, attach these to items to make them float then? Because that's kind of cool. Composed of multiple organisms in symbiosis. Huh. Okay. It's creepy looking, but okay. Those things are glowing now. Okay. That killed me instantly. Now I know. I died and lost some belongings. That's okay. I died, like, right there, I think? Yeah, there's all the mushrooms I was holding. Try and grab at least some of them back. By the way, I don't think I said it, but thank you for the pennies, as usual, Dustin. Yeah, I have heard only good things about this game. Rain coral. Oh, that makes water, or bubbles. Ugh, why did it have to get dark so fast in game, though? I do love the fact that you can get in from below or the side. Oh, I can make a... Oh, okay, acid mushrooms make batteries. Cool. And there's like 1 billion of them, so I don't need to worry about that so much. Okay, so I want... What did I need? Fins? Oh, I just need a battery.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Let's see, what else? The repair tool I need, silicon, rubber...
Acquired.
Battery and glass for a flashlight. Computer chip, wiring... Oh, I don't care about a habitat builder just yet. Alright, so fins are the only other thing that I can think of. But pretty sure I want a scanner.
Can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Alright, and then we will throw all that in there. So I just, because this is all I need. I can scan myself. What did
Scan complete. Vital signs normal.
Okay.
To monitor.
Alright, so I need to scan things by basically just staring at them for a few seconds. Alright, what can I learn from these farting things? Still not close enough. Please don't fart on me. Okay, at least it saves... Okay, at least it saves how long you've been, or what you've scanned of a creature. Alright, so... Seems that this is just what the early game is. A lot of scanning, harvesting. Get back here, peeper. I just want to scan you. And it's gone. Well, I guess it's more important that I find, I don't know, what was it, silicon? Silicone, however you pronounce that. That's what I need to find. Come on, peeper, get scanned. That's a different creature altogether. Peeper! Whatever. Oh, that's interesting. The sounds of those gasopod things. Creep vines. Awesome. I can get air. Creature eggs. Okay.
Life on this planet
You are not friendly.
usually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay. And get away from it. Get to that brain coral. Need to find... There's gotta be something around here.
New creature discovered.
Come on, grab it.
New creature discovered.
Oh, what's this? Mobile vehicle bay fragment? Oh. Okay, so I have to find and scan parts of blueprints. Got it. Alright, so I gotta watch out in this area because those stalkers are about. I don't like them. They're creepy. Come on. Creep find seek. Does that sound?
Blueprint acquired.
Okay. That was, I guess that was a good sound. Whatever it was, it scared the shit out of me. Ah! Ow. Hello, Daniel Aaron. Welcome to my nightmare. Oh, that's screenshots. Alright, so that's the forest. High silicone and oil content. Okay. That sounds good. That's promising. How's it going, Mr. Daniel Aaron. Okay, so I can either make oil lubricant or silicone. Okay, make some rubber. I can make the fins now. Okay. I can swim a little faster now.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Alright, so I think I've got... I can go ahead and make a knife. I don't know about making any lubricant right now. Nothing I need uses it.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Braxis Prime. The knife remains the only
Okay,
exception.
so I've got the rubber. I just need to find sulfur. Seems like the only thing I need, really. Bleach. I'm gonna go ahead and make just a little bit more because so I have more inventory space. Why not? Go ahead and make one of these.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Okay, so I will need those later. Alright, the fin's already equipped. Store all of that. Once again, it doesn't tell me how to, like, craft any of this stuff. Like, I'm seeing tons of things here that I can make that aren't on the fabricator. But I'm just not sure how I'm supposed to do it. Like, do I need those secondary systems first? Because I'm hitting every button I can to try and cook this peeper. That's a screenshot. Controls. Deconstruct is down. Holster, left hand, right hand, cycle. Alternate use. Going to remove the take picture. No, I don't want there to be one. It won't let me get rid of it. That sucks. Alright, no, we don't need those. So, I guess it's a good... Maybe they're not letting me cook the fish because I'm doing the mode where I don't have to worry about food. Oh, I also just realized while I'm here... Go ahead and heal up. So that can start making another medical kit, since I got hurt. Alright, so I can swim a little faster now. Got a knife. That's not something to scan. What are you? I have to know. A rabbit ray, because I love it. Oh, is this the bladderfish? Okay, so if I was playing survival,
New creature discovered.
that one is that can be turned into water or can be eaten as
May
air.
have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. 30 seconds.
Shuttlebug. Gosh, you just run out of air so quickly. Giant coral tubes. These are super cool. I like them. Alright, salvage. That's good. That's titanium. Bubbles. Bubbles. Bubbles! Yay! Okay, I can breathe. I don't know how dangerous these actually are, but... Ooh, quartz. Okay, now it's just a dead animal. Okay. Oh god, what was that?
30 seconds.
Got like a glitched out rock over here and something just blew up on me.
Oxygen.
Oh, I did not mean to release it. Well. Did I drown? I must have drowned. I meant to eat that bladderfish for air. Okay, I lost some salvage. That sucks. But otherwise, I don't think I lost anything super important. Air bladder, emergency flotation device. Oh, okay. I need one of those. Okay. I don't even know where I was when I died. I do not like how dark it is over there. I don't like how dark it is anywhere. This game at night is just like the most unwelcoming thing ever. Oh, more quartz. Oh, I dropped all that quartz.
In the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
What? Ow! What the heck? It's just like these exploding fish. I was about to say, is there even a way to avoid them? Of course, there's one of you. Jeez. I'm basically playing on easy mode, and I'm just getting wrecked everywhere. I don't want to need any more creature eggs. I do still, I mean, as dark and foreboding as it is down here, I do love how all the bioluminescence looks. Really? More explodey fish? What is with splody boys? I hate splody boys in everything. Oh, that's where the sulfur is. It's in the plants. I thought there was another one that I saw. There it is. Cave sulfur. Pick up the titanium, please. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm drowning again. Oh, I made it. Well, let's go be stupid again. Really need to stop pushing my luck, though. Quartz. Just all this foreboding music. That, just gonna ignore that. I appreciate it. I did do a little research beforehand, but part of what I wanted to do was to be sort of blind, and I did make the game a little easier on myself already. Let's see. I needed the repair tools, so I just need the...
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Alright, repair tool.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Where the Reaper zones are? Yeah. I'm sure I'll be fine. Let's see now. So since the secondary systems are fixed, let's go ahead and store some of this stuff again. I don't really know what my next goal is. Okay, so since I can't seem to find a... I must not be... just have the issue of... or the reason I can't cook those fish is simply because I am playing the mode with where I don't have to worry about food and water. Which is fine. The exciting joys of... I don't know if I'm gonna need these then. Those are more important. But yeah, I know that Reaper... I only know that there are like 2 Reaper Leviathans near the Aurora. You know, there. Other than that, I don't know. And it'll be terror if I get to them tonight. Because I'm already very, very unsettled. I'm sorry if I'm not talking more, but I am genuinely, like, trying not to just, like, lose it. Oh, hi. Alright, so I need to find another Sea Glide part. That's a good goal. Frickin' get out of here. Is this it? It is.
Seconds.
Awesome. Now I have a new goal.
Acquired.
Make the Sea Glide. Because once I have that, I know I can swim more. It's like a little auto-powered swimming device. Will help me not die better. Which is good, because I've already died twice. I'm glad I didn't even attempt to play hardcore mode, even for a joke. Battery, lubricant, copper wire. Okay. Grab some of those materials. Because I know I have... Well, I don't really need another mushroom. Got the lubricant. And I needed copper. Okay. So I need a copper wire. A battery. And now I can make a Sea Glide. Nice!
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and... Oh, I used up all my copper. Okay. That's fine. I have the Sea Glide now, so... Now we can explore more. Oh, it even gets like a little map type thing. And it has a flashlight. Oh, that is nice. Big open area. I don't like that. Ugh, all the sounds, everything in this game is just making me super uncomfortable. I want to stay in the shallows forever, please. Alright, do not go in that direction. That's like the only thing I know. More coral tubes. Okay. Get some more materials here. Some quartz. Oh god. That... And it exploded on me. Well, now I know where they come from.
Oxygen.
Wow, I like shot up so fast. I actually came out of the water. That's kind of amazing. Alright, but at least now that that thing blew up, I can get the sulfur. Oh god. There's another one. Gosh. I don't know how to not get hit by those. Coral shell plate. Can I cut it free? No? Ugh. I accidentally got myself closer to that thing. Oh. What was that? Writhing weed seeds. Did I scan those yet? Okay, I have scanned them, so I don't know if there's actually anything I can do with it right now. Well, I suppose I need to find where that creep vine was, because I think I can use the knife to cut the creep vine for some kind of resource. It's interesting, because I don't have to worry about food, I am at least more encouraged to explore. I'm still absolutely terrified, but, you know. Oh, I can make glass. I can use glass to make a flashlight. I still need silver before I can get that. First aid, titanium, pipes. Okay. Well, at the very least, I can make a... do I have everything I need for... Did I get any more copper? I don't have any copper. Oh wait, yes I do. Okay, I just need the mushrooms. And with that, should be able to make a battery. And now I can make a flashlight. Turn that salvage into some titanium. I don't know if I should make a waterproof locker. I'm already getting kind of loaded on materials. So, is it worth it? Okay, so currently I still don't need a titanium ingot for anything. Whatever, I'll make one locker for now. I'll put all of my titanium quartz in it, or I guess. The egg can go back in here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Right?
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Yeah, swimming was my favorite activity. Nope, not the fabricator. I was hoping that the little locker out there was going to be a little bit bigger. And let's get that flashlight equipped. Okay, well now... Now I can see. Which is nice. God, the sounds out here are terrifying. This game is seriously more scary than any horror game that I've ever played. I don't even remember where... Oh, there's the vines. Alright. Now, let's get back up here. Just gonna try and cut one of these vines down.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprints, okay. What's the new thing that I can make? Fiber mesh. Well, I need that for medical kits. First aid kits. Okay, so that is not a pause. I wanted to sort of confirm it, but now I know. Alright, well, I guess I better go turn that mat into fiber mesh. And then... yeah. Use up some of that inventory space. Ah, well, I needed that anyway, but... It looks like I'm gonna have to make more lockers, though. Pathfinder tool displays a holographic Pathfinder disc used to map a way back out of caves. Okay. Well, copper wire and creepvine seeds. Okay. What happened to the locker that I threw down earlier? Oh, there it is. Wow, they are small.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Is it saying... It said that that thing's gonna blow up in 2 hours, didn't it? So, as a weird little side note, whenever the flashlight's on, the PlayStation controller lights up. So, at least it's easy to tell when the flashlight's light is on or not. Oh, there's some of the bird. That one's just sitting in midair. Okay. That bird was just sitting on sky. I'm waiting for the big explosion that it said was coming. And, sorry, I'm clearing notifications while we wait. There we go. We'll probably take a short break after the big scene. There we go. Burp. And it's sitting on the sky again. It has been more than 2 hours. These birds just keep sitting in the sky. We had an eclipse and everything. That's funny. I was wondering if I could actually, like, stand on this, and I kind of can. Oh, well. Gather some materials, I guess. There's some more creep vine. Oh, it's this area. I don't like when the music starts playing, because I feel like something's about to happen. And I don't want things to happen. Grav trap fragment? Oh, that's an actual thing. Grav traps, huh?
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. More grab trap? Okay, that one just now gives me more stuff. Now, I will say, the music is cool. I like the music. Oh, there's a stalker. Is that another creature egg? That's more creature eggs. Oh, there's another cluster. I need that. Creepvine seeds. Oh, inventory's full. Okay. I wish I had a good way of marking where this was. Zoom. So, in other news, I've been playing crazy amounts of Monster Hunter Rise. That game is still awesome. I beat the story. Uses artificial gravity to attract light objects and small creatures. Okay. What was the thing that I needed that for? Pathfinder tools. So now I just need a copper wire. Which requires two copper ore, which I think I've only been able to find in caves. Go ahead and at least turn these into things. Let's see, I had... There they are. Put the titanium out there. Not empty, it cannot pick it up. That's fine, I don't want to pick it up. I wish I could rename it. Oh, I can. Neat. Alright. I could have sworn it said that it was supposed to blow up, like, in 2 hours. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours. It has been, like, almost a whole day. What was that? I don't like that sound. I don't like anything. I will say the game looks great and it's playing good. It controls pretty well, although it is a little difficult. Oh, interesting. To accurately get some of the smaller creatures like peepers. Which, I mean, that makes sense, but I'm wondering if that's what the grav trap is best for, is putting in places where there are lots of peepers. But, like, when creatures are small, it can be difficult to grab them. Oh god. Where did that even come from? Oh. There? No? That one was already open. Or I'd already gotten the stuff out of it. Tiny creature egg. Some more acid mushrooms. Like, I'm having trouble grabbing a simple bladderfish right there. The whole game stuttered for a second there. Oh, I see, it was loading. Things are getting deeper over there. I'm gonna head back. Because I'm a coward. I'm sorry, this probably isn't very fun to watch because I am just so unnerved by everything. This was probably just a terrible idea for a stream, if I'm honest. Ah, I did it again. Taking screenshots. Almost got another medical kit. What was that I needed? Copper? Yeah. I need 2 copper ores, huh? Oh, I actually did have something I wanted to make. Which was an air bladder, so I need one of my rubbers. There. Okay. Scanner, knife, flashlight, and sea glide. Wait. Why didn't that...
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's
Oh,
drive
here's
core.
the big moment.
Will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, because I can't get onto the ship until I have a radiation suit. But there goes my only hope of escape. I need 2 lead and 2 fiber mesh, huh? Where do I get lead? So I need copper and lead. Like, I haven't even gotten to any of the really scary, creepy areas, and I still just, like, there's a paralyzing fear. Like, I've seen the Reaper Leviathan. I know what it looks like.
30 seconds.
I know what it can do. And it still just terrifies the bejeebus out of me to see it in-game when I'm the one in control. Okay, so those do poison.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation. 30 seconds.
Just want to find... Oh, I found a lead.
Oxygen.
We're making progress. Of some sort. Oh. Gold. I don't want gold. I see your thumbs up. Some quartz. I don't need more quartz though. Is that... Oh, there's a block. Titanium. I don't want titanium.
Seconds. Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat.
Okay, well I got silver. That's cool, I guess. Could you imagine, like, I appreciate the game having, you know, food and water systems if you want that more immersive experience. But man, I can just imagine how difficult it really is. Titanium, I don't need. Copper, I do need.
Seconds.
I was trying to eat the bladderfish, but it wasn't letting me. Because I thought you could eat the bladderfish for air. I'm sorry this is now, like, super repetitive as I'm diving to the same area. I don't want to get lost and drown in the cave. Of course, it seems more likely now that I'm just going to explode. I don't need titanium. Oh god, there's so many of them. What is that? don't have any beacons other than that. Oh, is that a radio message? Bet that's what that is. There's that titanium that I didn't take. Come on. I got lucky and I found one lead. Well, I got all the lead that I need, so I'm gonna... Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I'm gonna die. I bet I just lost that lead, too. Yep. So now I need to go find where I died.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Alright. Gosh. I don't even know where I was relative to that. I had taken off in a random direction. Just have to find the creepvine forest again. Okay. Oh, I think this is it. Looking promising. Yep, this is where I died. So now, if I can just find... Here's the gold. There's one piece of lead. The rest of my fallen materials. Yeah, copper's good.
30 seconds.
I'm so mad about that, though. Almost, I had everything I needed. And then I touched a jellyfish. What was that? Looked like there was something for me to grab right there.
Seconds.
There's titanium. Those are the titaniums that I didn't pick up earlier.
Oxygen.
Oh, I lost my air thing. So I had like the little portable air pocket. Oh my gosh, stop jumping. Thank you. I'm wondering if I should just cut these vines so I can find this stuff. Some silver. Oh, that stalker is coming for me. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yes, Mean Cow, Subnautica. And I am being overly cautious, and I am, like, way too scared to really play this game. I drowned over here, so I'm trying to find... There it is. I drowned, so I was trying to find my lost medals. And I found the most important one. Like, the ocean is cool, and I do think the ocean is cool, and it's funny because as a kid, I wanted to be a marine biologist. But as I got older, I just progressively got more and more afraid of it. Wait, I wanted... Well, I think I've got the copper for that. And fiber mesh. I think I've got everything for the radiation suit then. What did I say? Oh, I need to make a copper wire, right? Well, radiation suit. Cool. And copper wire. So I can make a Pathfinder tool. And I'm just now dumping these things. Oh, what's up? Upgrading yourself to the silver sword. Woohoo! Praise that sub. Alright, so technically now I can go to the ship. Is that a thing I want to do? I don't feel like it's a thing I want to do. I know what's at the ship. It's scary. There's Reaper Leviathans over there. You know? But yeah, I jokingly call my feeling towards uh, video games and oceans. I don't know if you've heard the term thalassophobiia. That is the fear of deep water. So fear of the oceans. And I always referred to it with video games that I have digital thalassophobia. Because in all honesty, I can't think of anything more terrifying than this game and all of these noises, and I don't like this big open water because I don't know what's out there. I don't know why I did this to myself. I am just as intrigued by this stuff as I am terrified, you know? Like, for me, this game is right up there with, like, your Resident Evils and Silent Hills, where it's something that I hate, but also there's just that part of me that compels me. I want to.
Receiving re-recorded distress call. Laying back.
I guess there was.
3, uploading our coordinates.
I can find some of the other life
Hold
pods
on our
then.
emergency sea glide. So if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Life pod 17. Stranded near a cave system and under attack. Crew reported. That one's shallows. That one's at 100 meters deep. Yeah, that one said that it was being attacked by a serpent-like thing, which I assume is a Reaper Leviathan. Especially at 100 meters deep. Okay, so I can't get in there? So it looks like their pod just sank. Okay, well I already have the Sea Glide, so this was a waste of time. Oh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Compass.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, well, compass is not a waste. Alright. There's a... Oh, I hope you're still there. If you're still there, Mean Cow, there is the small chance that I might stop early because this game is so nerve-wracking, but we'll see. I'm going to take a break, at the very least, here in a minute. I was going to take one a little bit ago, and then I didn't. So that I can... I haven't even opened my second drink. Alright, what do I need to make a compass? Copper wire and a wiring kit. Where's a wiring kit? Electronics? 2 silver ores. Okay, I have 1, I think. Nope, I have 2. I might just make another, let's see, do I really need that? What else was I thinking I needed silver for? I need 1... Oh! Titanium... Do I have what I need to make more glass? Because if I can make 2 glass, I can get a better tank. Glass. 2 quartz. Oh, yeah, I do have the quartz needed for that in one of the lockers. So I should be able to make the better tank. That's more important than a compass. In my opinion. Being able to not drown is better than knowing where I am. Okay, so I still need the titanium in my inventory. 3, 4. Oh. I was gonna just wait. Yeah, okay. Graph traps, okay. Alright. So I just have to unequip the oxygen tank. And now, high capacity oxygen tank. Yeah! Wow, I went from 75 to 135. Not bad. But now, I need... Displays compass heading on the heads-up display. Okay. I just need... the copper wire, which is easy enough, and then 1 more silver. Alright. Progress was made. Go ahead and deposit the valuables in here. I like that it auto-sorts stuff, though. That's pretty nice. Dump. And... Alright. All that is taken care of. But I can stay underwater a lot more. Swim out this way and see. It's Life Pod 17. That's pretty deep, though. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if my heart can take it. Sorry, I'm such a coward. But you know what? Let's go ahead and... Well, let's drop a save, because I haven't saved at all. And take a short break, and then we'll be right back. All right, we are back. So what does this thing do? Oh, okay. So it's like little lights. Okie dokie. Why did I come back here? I feel like I had a reason to come back here. And now I don't remember what it was. Rebreather. Conserves oxygen. Absorbs and recycles CO2. Oh. Okay. I just need a wiring kit for that. So I still need more silver. Alright, well, we will. It's only 100 meters deep. Oh, we got another message. Guess we'll check that first. But I will dare to check for whatever destroyed them.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Wow. So help isn't coming. Let's see. This, okay. I already forgot what this thing is called. The Sea Glide. Alright. Said they were under attack. And I'm just gonna hope that by under attack they mean not anymore? Or it was just like a stalker. Which of course sucks for them. These wide open waters. What is that?
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. Integrating new PDA data.
I don't know what that big thing is, but it scares me greatly. Coming out here may not have been such a great idea.
30 seconds.
It's just the area is so open. Being wide open oceans is bad.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, so I can't really go down deeper than 100. Well, scan what I can before I... I don't know where that big... There it is. Oh my gosh. Aloha! There's a really big thing over there. There's a thing over there too, and that looks like it's eating stuff, so... Yep. It's like a little shark.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh god. Get away from me. Oh god. That's there, and that's there, and oh god. Oh god. Oh. Got away from the shark. And the whale thingy is super far away from me now. Just grab that. I'm trying my best not to be really panicked. For all I know, that thing is a whale and it's friendly. But it's so big. They're friendly? Okay. So that thing is friendly. That giant thing won't hurt me. Another random question for you then. I just got... Oh, there's more sharks. Shark things. Well, two things. One, if I just make... Do I just have to make more batteries to, like, recharge my Sea Glide? And second question... I just got the recipe for the sea moth, which I know is like one of the subs, so it's kind of safer to explore in. You know, I might still get, you know, jump scared by reapers or something, but at least I would survive, or be able to survive a hit, you know? How do I make the sea moth? Recharge batteries, so make a new one, then switch out the empty. You can recharge batteries, make a new battery, and then switch them out and charge one. Okay. Alright, what do I need to make a battery? Copper. Do I even have any copper? And if you didn't notice, to make things a little bit easier on myself, I did turn. I am playing the mode where I don't have to worry about food and water. So eating and drinking hasn't been a worry, and that's been to help at least encourage my ability to, you know, explore around. So I don't have to spend as much time because I probably would not have ventured out to that pod if I had to worry about food and drink. I would still be in the, like, exclusively in the shallows, chasing down peepers looking like an idiot.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Okay. Well, I took out the old battery. So what do I do with the... What do I do with the old battery? It's at 28%, huh? Let's just try to remember it's at 28%. Keep making new batteries until you make a battery charger. Okay. Alright, then I will put the dying battery back in there. So I can make this... I have the sea moth recipe, but... Oh, this is all of their... There's radios. Okay, and then these are all the notes and things that I found from all over the place. So I got the radiation suit on, though, so that's nice. The habitat builder, what would that do? Select the base component. Alright, so I have the sea moth's entire recipe, but I think I need the mobile vehicle bay, but I don't know where the recipe for that is. Yeah, this guy sounds like me. Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if rocks or aliens, and there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything we needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym, my cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me. Okay. And this is just all the stuff that I've managed to scan. The hoverfish is cute. Shuttlebug. Survival package. Oh, it's just... Alright, well, I guess all I can do is try to find the... It's bothering me that it's not clearing all those. I swear I'm not trying to waste time. I was actually looking for something. Rebreather I wanted to make. Okay, I do have one piece of the mobile vehicle bay. There's a propulsion cannon? Oh, there's Seamoth. Titanium ingot, a power cell. I don't have a power cell. Everything else I can get. Alright. And it's dark. Time to explore, sure. But where would I find that stuff? I feel like my best bet was... My best bet was over near that wreckage by the shark. So, I think with all the stuff that I'm terrified with water, a little bit of it actually, I'm getting reminded by the creep vines. An old Nintendo 64 game, one of the first ones I ever owned, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. And one of the bosses is a Dianoga, which is the sewage monster. Okay, it's playing with metal. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Cool. One more. And you have to fight it while floating in sewage. And it's like this, but you can't see the bottom, so it's like huge tentacles are coming up, and they're just like big, massive clubs. And you have to float down among them to find its eyes. And it's just like, basically picture all of those, but looking like morning stars. and then you have to swim down to find the eyes. And even if you destroy the tentacles, they regenerate. Right. I'm gonna trust you in that those things are friendly. There's 2 of them now. Why are there 2 of them? That's a shark. Ooh, wreckage. That's what I wanted.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nothing in here? No, nothing in there. So, yeah. Really funny side note, though. So the very first Monster Hunter game that I played was Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii. And
30 seconds.
oh god, what hit me? I am gonna play more Monster Hunter, but if you haven't played Monster Hunter Tri, it was the one that attempted to do one thing that no other Monster Hunter game has done since. And that was, it had underwater combat. The first Monster Hunter game I played, oh, that's what hit me. Ugh, I was really hoping to find something here. But anyway, so underwater combat. Now, I never finished Tri's story mode.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
What is that?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
But strangely, Monster Hunter 3's underwater didn't bother me too much. I saw like a big serpent over here. Now it's gone. And, so, Mean Cow, what Monster Hunters have you played? The final piece. It was a scary ouchie monster? Okay. Well, I can make a sea moth now. Well, I have the recipes needed. Because for Monster Hunter, I'm just trying to... you haven't played any Rise is your first time playing one? Okay. Have you fought... in Rise, have you fought a Royal Ludroth yet? Man, I feel like I am not actually getting closer. You haven't fought a Royal Ludroth yet. How far have you gotten? I actually don't even remember Royal Ludroth. Okay. Because Royal Ludroth is the earliest monster in Rise that you'll find that was introduced in Tri. Because it was originally, I think it was the first monster in Tri that you fought underwater. So in those games, you had of course a breath meter, but it was a very, very generous one. And you had to learn on the Wii. You had to learn how to move yourself up, down, every direction, dodge. You had different move sets for all of your weapons underwater, obviously. There was even special ammunition for the bow guns in sub ammo, which was submarine ammo. And the big monster from that game was in Generations, I think, which was the Lagiacris, which is it kind of looked like that thing that I saw in the distance. You know, it was a big lizard, but it had 4 legs because almost every monster was amphibious, and it was charged with lightning, so it could shoot lightning at you on top of its normal dashing and other ways of messing you up. Titanium lubricant and a power cell. I don't have a power cell. Power cell. I need 2 batteries and a silicone. Oh, well that's easy. I have not. I have played every Monster Hunter game since Tri. So I didn't play like Frontier or any of the PSP or Vita games. Okay, so if they were any on the Vita, I didn't play those. But I've played 3 Ultimate, 4 and 4 Ultimate. I think those were separate. Generations Ultimate. And World and Rise. So I've at least got familiarity with the series as a whole. What was I talking about? I need a battery. Acid mushrooms and copper. Do I have copper still? Got the silicone. I can pick up another mushroom. Go ahead and heal. Gold. I don't have any copper. So I need the titanium anyway, so so yeah, I'm trying to think. There were a lot of interesting monsters. I did not get far enough to get to the Elder Dragon in that game. So Lagiacris was the title monster, but there was actually one more major monster that was exclusive to that game, actually, which was the... I don't know exactly how you said it. I always called it the Caetus. But it was a massive Leviathan, and its boss fight was purely underwater. God, those things. I started kind of panicking because I don't know, is this just a giant coral tube? I started to swim into it, and it started freaking me out. Yeah, those exploding fish suck. Oh, look, I can see through the walls. Well, That's an exploding fish. Alright, I got tons of inventory. So yeah. The Caetus was just... It was enormous, and you only had 2 options for battling it, as far as air, because you couldn't... You were fighting it so deep that you actually couldn't see... you couldn't swim up for air. So you either had to wear a special helmet, that gave you infinite breath, but had, like, no defense whatsoever. Or you had to, God, those things make such unsettling noises. Or you had to make, special breathing
Oxygen.
apparatus. Like, there were potions and things you could make. There was one you could make that let you just breathe underwater temporarily. And there was like a sunken ship down there too, or something, because I know that there were like ballistae that you could use to attack the thing. It was really cool, but I don't think I would. At the time, maybe would have actually had the resolve to fight it, but now it'd be a lot worse. Although that game never freaked me out, which is so weird, because underwater has always freaked me out. Okay, so now I can make I should be able to make the battery. Grab this. Make a power cell. Lubricant and titanium ingot. Okay. Lubricant. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need 2 more. Do I have any more in here? No, I left them all outside. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I'll put the quartz in there. Because I'm gonna need... I think I need another titanium ingot for the sea moth itself. What was I making? Titanium ingot. So anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to think what else was cool in Monster Hunter Tri. That was... Oh, another monster that never came back in the series was the... So I've heard it called 3 things. The Gobble, the Gobble, and the Gobule, which doesn't make any sense. It was Gobul. And it was an unholy combination of a frog, an anglerfish, and a pufferfish. So you would find it by it actually would disguise itself with I'm trying to think what it looked like, but basically it looked like a material you can gather at the bottom of the water, just sitting there. And the only way that you could really identify it was you could see the lump in the sand where it was hiding, because it burrowed under the sand. And if you got close to it to gather, then it's if it wasn't aggressive to you already, the anglerfish lantern would come up and flash and blind you. If it was already aggressive with you, it might just pop up and hit you. But when you were fighting it, it could puff itself up, which toughened its hide and gave it new paralysis attacks. It had a tail that could paralyze you. It could suck you in and bite you. But on land, it sucked. Like, it couldn't do anything on land. So that was like your one... That was your one main way of trying to beat it. How do I... Oh, there we go. Alright, the sea moth. I've got the titanium. I've got the lubricant. I've got the lead. I just need to make 2 more batteries and the glass. They got rid of it because it was designed explicitly to be an underwater monster. On land, it's worthless. It's one of the easiest monsters to beat because it can't move very well. So unless they bring back the water combat. Okay, so I need... Alright, so I need to go grab some mushrooms. Rubber. Lubricant. Alright, so I need, what, 4 mushrooms, and what do I need to make glass? I always forget. I'm liking it pretty well. Quartz, okay. It just terrifies the crap out of me. So, you know, I'm surviving. I'm making it through. I say surviving like I haven't died 4 times already. Okay, there's 2 quartz. And the other 2 quartz. Cool, so I have everything I need. Well, I will in a second. But this game is very pretty. You know. Did I grab 4? I grabbed 3. It's very pretty. It is enjoyable. It's fun, and it really does what it's supposed to do. I'm just so unnerved, you know? Because I'm a big baby. Okay, where... There you are. But I have a Seamoth now.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Well, now that I have this, where should I go? Should I attempt to go in the ship? Or explore elsewhere? I know it's waiting by the ship. Is it getting nighttime? Whoa. Oh, it's eclipsing. That's cool, though. I know I can go really far and really deep, but, you know, I have... The worry I have isn't so much with the, Oh. It's not so much the, depths and things, it's what's in them that stresses me out so much. You know? Oh, that... Whoa, whoa. Like, you know, the only thing that I know about... I guess there was a message at this thing. I just got all excited because I could make the Seamoth. So the only other thing that I know about is... Or I know to do is... head to the Aurora. Because I know that you can... There's some stuff there that you can get. But there's a scary ouchie monster there too. I'm well aware of that one. Don't you worry. Oh, wasn't there something else I was wanting to make? Oh, the rebreather. It's a wiring kit that I need. What do I need for that? 2 silver. I needed a wiring kit for that and for... Was it the compass? Yeah. No, yes, I need copper wire and a wiring kit for that. I think the rebreather's more important. Right? What's more important? Rebreather or a compass? Never mind, I don't have the silver anyway. Oh, distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. I guess we'll go there. Whoa, 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 okay. Just pulverizing all these... Oh, that did some damage. Okay. So running into fish damages this thing. How do I repair it? Okay. Oh, God. Hearing that thing, I froze. Oh, hi, shark. So many hurty, ouchy monsters. And that thing is... It's super cool looking, don't get me wrong. I love that design. It just... In this context, it terrifies me. If it was in space, I would be fine. The life pod is just right there, but I don't think I'm brave enough to go check it out yet. Here's some quartz. Ooh. Still getting used to the controls on this thing, though. Oh, the jelly cave. No, this is my very first time playing this game. Where's my flashlight? There it is. Hey, Dragon, what's up? Be sure to give my buddy Dragon a shout out there, Mean Cow. Terrified. That's how I am. I am terrified. Subnautica is like one of the worst games for me. Thank you. Thank you for that sub. You are too awesome. But yeah, I don't know what exactly compelled me to play this game. Just my morbid curiosity with things that terrify me. Streaming it, I hoped would be fairly entertaining and funny for people. I hope it was, at least for seeing me jump at some shadows and otherwise just not doing anything. Just like I said, jumping at shadows. Going, I don't know if I want to go there, where people who know this game probably are like, but there's nothing there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was my hope, was that it would be fun, especially for people to see my first reactions to a game that is one of my greatest fears manifest, which is deep open waters. You know. Like, I see something down there. That's really neat looking, but I don't think I can go... I don't think I'm brave enough. And that's pretty much been my motto for this entire playthrough. I don't think I'm brave enough for that. So, sea cow. Talking about the ocean, but actually, as a funny little side note, back when I played World of Warcraft, one of my good friends on there, his username was Sea Cow. But I was gonna ask you, do you know how I repair and recharge the sea moth? Because I would really hate to have to like build a new one just because I bumped into some rocks and random fish. Okay, there's the wreck. Oh, the repair tool. That makes sense.
Priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial details.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, that one was very strange. Tell you what. Need to make a moon pool. Or make more power cells. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's see. So that's high priority passengers remains. It's only 175 meters deep, so maybe I'll be able to brave that one. Why does it have to get dark? I don't like not being able to see things. Oh god. And then they just load it in. Why you gotta do me like this, game? What is that? Super cool looking. Are those gonna kill me? Something hit me. God. Okay. Trying to make my goal. Get to this life pod.
Biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
And then we call it a stream. Sorry, I am like super tense right now. The glowy things do hurt, yeah. I got zapped, so I figured that one out. What are they, though? They're like little jellyfish. Ghost. Oh, those are like baby ghost leviathans. Does that mean there's a big ghost leviathan here? I just wanted to check out that pod. Although, I don't know if I'm even able to survive at this depth. I just have the radiation suit on. I think that's as big as the glowy ones get. It is not. I know it is not. Can someone, just for my own sanity, see if it's safe for me to check pod 7, like pod 13? Although I'm guessing I would have been eaten already for how long I've hovered here with my lights on. I hate that I can't use my tools, like I can't do any scans or anything from in here. Oh, wait. It's a jelly ray. Okay. Jeez. Like, I know that ghost leviathans look like that. Okay. How quickly will I die if I jump out at 180 meters? Okay, I have a radiation suit. What will that do for me? Oh well. Let's stay on my map. It will, because I didn't grab the thing. Alright, you know what? I braved it all the way out here. I'm just gonna take that as a win. Oh my gosh. I might have pulled something in my shoulder. From being as tense as I was. I'm just going to take that as a win for me. It's not that deep. That was 200 meters deep. Deep is 500 meters? Oh god. No, thank you. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to play this game again after this stream. Like, I'm already so stressed. I'd have to take quite a while of, like, maybe watching playthroughs or something to really familiarize myself with every aspect of it before I could dare play it on my own. Like, I want to go to the Aurora. I really do. But there are 2 Reaper Leviathans there. Anyway, I will still give it a save, but we are going to be done for the night, because it is 11. I managed to play this game roughly for 3 hours, so I'll take that. So going off of oh, wrong one. Just chatting. That's the one. Where's my camera? There it is. Got all pixelated. So, you know, if we were to review this game, we did, I mean, because it's water, the water effects are very nice. Graphically, everything does look really good. I did notice a few areas where, like, the Seamoth screens are really, Alright, good night, Dragon. Thanks for the raid again, and thanks for dropping by and everything you do. You do for us. So yeah. I was saying the screens on the Seamoth itself are, you know, that there's no texture or detail. They're just kind of there, which is fine. You know, they didn't need to be detailed. So I'm just saying that graphically it's a little flat, at points, but the bioluminescence looks amazing. The lighting underwater is really nice. The only other big graphical issue was most notable when I was going through, and all the creep vines just spawned in out of nowhere. And you could also see it when I was going through that last area where the mushroom cap rock things were also just kind of popping in as I was going. Mechanically, everything controls nicely. My only issues were specifically with getting a few buttons mixed up, because on the PS4 you use L1 to go up and R1 to go down, and that seemed really weird to me. And there was a way for me to remap it, but I wasn't sure if that was going to mess up any other functions that the game had, so I didn't remap anything. The crafting system is nice. It doesn't feel like I needed too much. Like, anytime it said, hey, you need this rare material, or this or you need a bunch of materials, it seemed pretty well balanced as to mean. I never felt like, oh god, I'm never gonna get this thing. It was really just a matter of going out and, you know, hitting a few rocks, and bam, there I've got the lead that I need, or the gold, or whatever. So I was never really wanting for crafting, which meant that I in 3 hours I got to the Seamoth. I got the entire radiation suit, so I have everything I need to go to the Aurora relatively safely. I don't think I could do anything. I don't think I could be any more prepared to go there, because I think the next there, I believe you get something that then lets you get to the Cyclops, because I know the Cyclops is like the end game ship, more or less, like the humongous submarine that I think can only even be hurt by like the big Leviathans. Let's see what else. I know that there isn't really combat per se. I had the knife, which, cool. Yeah, I mean, if you really, really want to, you can try cutting some of the monsters. But this seems like a game of it's survival, it's run, it's not be so equipped that you can just annihilate. It's sort of a thing that zombie games kind of fail at, in that by a certain point you've gotten everything to a point where you can just you're just so powerful. Your weaponry is so good. You've got enough ammo. And this one, I think the most you can get is like a gravity. You get the repulsion cannon, but I don't even think that does damage. I think it just blows things away from you. Though I have seen, when I was doing a little research, I did see that you can actually kill all of the Leviathans, and if you manage to do so, they do not respawn. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, wow, you were right on top of that. Thank you. Yeah, so it is possible to kill all the Leviathans, and none of them will respawn, except for the 3 ghost Leviathans that spawn if you try to leave the map. I saw just a really funny quirk with those, if just for the hell of it. There is a seabed, or there was You, oh yeah. Um, so there was a seabed outside of the playable map, but I think they removed it. So now there's just like an invisible floor. Um, but if you go, basically, when you leave, a ghost leviathan spawns, and then another one spawns 30 seconds later, and then another one spawns 30 seconds after that, and then you will have 3 ghost leviathans attacking you, and they will pursue you until you go back to the map or you die. The If you go out far enough, they actually will also despawn, but there's nothing out there, and I think if you hit a certain point, even past that, the game just randomly teleports you somewhere around your life pod, which I think is just hilarious. Anyway, that's random little tidbits for you that I happened across. Because most of the research that I did was, where are the Leviathans? And I found that other than the Aurora, I didn't have anything to go on because I don't know the names of the biomes or what they look like. But anyway, so I think the game, I back on track with trying to review. Graphically, solid game. This is also an indie game, so it's definitely on the high end as far as indie games go. Still very good, even though it is not perfect. It does what it needs to do, and it does it beautifully. Mechanically, runs smooth. I only had a few frame drops and a few pop-ins, so that was all good. Crafting system is great, very well balanced. I do feel like I was getting solid progression within a reasonable time limit. And I do acknowledge that was on what they call freedom mode, which is the you don't have to worry about food and water. So do keep that little bit in mind. I did not have to worry about chasing down peepers or bladderfish to get food and water until such time that I could make like a little farm or whatever. So, I actually prefer it this way because the food and water stuff is great if you really, really want the survival experience. I tend to prefer the exploration experience in these kind of games because the food and water stuff doesn't feel like it's really adding a whole lot, and like there's already enough that I have to worry about in these games. Between just exploration, maintenance on my machines, and half the game is just getting bladderfish. Yeah. So, so I do think it was more fun this way, but I don't think it's. I don't think that the other one I don't think would have been. I think it would have been less fun for me, but I mean, I guess I've said all I need to say there. So the game is definitely very well balanced overall. I'm intrigued enough that the part of my brain the part of me that loves exploration, this is the kind of game that I want to be in. I want to explore. I want to see what there is to see. But my irrational fears of the big scary snake monsters in the water drive me from it. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure I pulled something because I got so tense right here when I was going through that last area near the pod, especially when you said that those were ghost leviathans instead of the jelly rays. Like, you don't know the chill that went up my spine. Because I'm a big scaredy cat. So overall, for it, it's so hard because I've said this before. I don't really like or want to do an out of 10 rating, but I haven't been able to really think of. It's hard to come up with your own unique thing because I think the completionists version of a rating board is one of the best. So this is a game that I would probably, if I was going out of 10, I'd probably give it I want to give it an 8. Trying to be conservative about it and maybe a teeny bit generous. I don't know, because I don't feel like that's a good representation. It's definitely an above average game. If you like exploration, survival, elements of horror, this is an amazing game for all of that. It's also obviously a good game for streaming because I remember when it came out and everybody was streaming it because, freaking out at the Reaper Leviathans. So, it's on the free games for the PS4. So if you've got a PS4, this game is free right now. So I highly recommend that you at the very least redeem it. And give it a try. Play it in any of the modes. There's a creative mode where you can't die. You can just build. The only limitation in creative mode is you can't fight. You can't like the end game of escaping the planet. You can escape the planet in creative mode, but you do have to fight a boss, which is interesting. But you're invincible and all that jazz, so it's more of dealing with it. So, purely for exploration, creative mode's the way to go, because at the very least you can't die. So you'd only have to deal with the jump scares. So I guess that's about all I can do for a review there. Maybe I will screw around with it in creative mode at some point. But for now, I'm just going to let this game go. So tomorrow we will be on ReZero again, hopefully close to conclusion. I've been saying that every day because fingers crossed it's gonna be the end. It's not that I want it to end, but I do kind of want to free up the streaming schedule for other things. But we're so close to the end at this point that I can't just not finish it. And that just leaves us with where we go next. After that, probably make it Monster Hunters on those nights. As long as we keep going with Final Fantasy VII. Once I finish Final Fantasy VII, I think that's when it's going to be weird as to what am I going to play next. And then we also need to figure out next week's nightly review. But, I try not to worry about those schedules until the next couple days. Although Sunday is Easter. I will be streaming. I would actually like to do a one-off of something Easter themed, Easter inspired, or just something people think is good for Easter. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. If not, if we just go to Final Fantasy, we just go to Final Fantasy. Easter horror games. Yeah, no thank you. I found one Easter game where you play as people in bunny costumes, and it is a stupid, silly 2-player co-op platform thing. I have never heard of Evil Genius, and I mean, I'm sorry, I don't care about Among Us. That's cool. I'm glad. I'm glad that it's still getting updates and that it's still people are still enjoying it, but I liked it for all of like 2 weeks. I liked it longer than Fall Guys. So we'll see. Um, Discord, of course, is open. Uh, the suggestion box is there. So if anything pops up, or um, you know, I'll go through the games library and see if there's anything. Yeah, the new Fall Guys content actually did look pretty interesting. There's like a new team mode, so you can team up, you can play with your friends and actually stay in in a group with the friends, and if any of them win, you all get the crowns. So it doesn't feel quite as awful to go play with your friends and then you go out and you just have to watch your friends until they fail or watch them win, at which point like, okay, cool, I'm glad I watched you play through all of this and I didn't get anything for it. Um, so, um, anyway, so we'll figure all that out. Like I said, suggestion box and all that jazz. Tomorrow, ReZero. And I don't really have anything else to say. Monster Hunter's still awesome. So definitely look for some Monster Hunter content in future. Or just some co-op. That might be what we do on Easter. That would be fun. Just hunting some monsters. Anyway, so I'm gonna get us a raid and, uh, you know, conclude everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night.